Sometimes we want to ensure the minimum capacity of a string buffer object. For that, we need ensureCapacity method of the string buffer object. Namaste everyone, I am Gyan and you are watching the session 18 of Java and Web, String API in Java. We will return to this theoretical explanation of the method later in this video. But first, let's directly jump to an example. Here we have the Java file first.java. In the first.java we have the class first. In the class first we have the method main. In the method main we are creating a new string buffer object with nothing as argument. Here we are using the default constructor of the string buffer object, and that will create a string buffer object with length 0 and initial capacity 16. We already have seen this concept in the previous videos of this session. That's how after creating this string buffer object and storing its reference in the reference variable sb of type string buffer, when we call the method length it will print 0, and when we call the method capacity it will print 16. After that again we are calling the method ensureCapacity by using the reference variable sb with an argument 3. Here in this statement we are ensuring the minimum capacity of the string buffer object as 3. But the capacity of this string buffer object is already 16. So 3 is already ensured. That's how there is no change in the capacity of the string buffer object, because more than 3 is already ensured. That's why when we call the method length by using the reference variable sb, it will print 0, and when we call the method capacity by using the reference variable sb, it will print 16. But after this statement, we are calling the ensureCapacity method by using an argument 17. In this case, the JVM will calculate the maximum of 17 means argument and old capacity multiplied by 2 plus 2. That means 16 multiplied by 2, 16 was the old capacity, so 16 multiplied by 2 plus 2. Whatever the maximum between these two, 17 and 16 multiplied by 2 plus 2, the maximum is this one, 34. Maximum between 17 and 34 is 34. That's how after ensuring the capacity by the number 17, the new capacity of the string buffer object will be 34. The maximum of this argument and older capacity multiplied by 2 plus 2. But if I have used here 35, then in that case sb.capacity results 35, because maximum of 35 comma 16 multiplied by 2 plus 2 is 35. That's why if I use here 35 instead of 17, then sb.capacity will print 35 instead of 34. So let's come to the theoretical part of this method. The method ensureCapacity is public and synchronized method which returns void. The method ensureCapacity accepts an integer minimum capacity. It ensures that the capacity is at least equal to the specified minimum capacity. If the capacity is less than the argument, means minimum capacity, then a new internal array is allocated with greater capacity. The new capacity is the larger of the minimum capacity argument, means this one, and twice the old capacity plus 2. If the minimum capacity argument is non-positive, this method takes no action and simply returns. That means if you pass here -1, then the ensureCapacity takes no action and simply returns void. It makes no change in the caller string buffer object in that case. Here in this case, since I am using here 35, so sb.capacity will result 35. But if I write here -1, let me write here -1, then you can check, clear the screen. Now compile it. It compiles file. Now run it. It runs fine, and you can check here there is no change in the capacity. It's still 16. That's all for this video guys. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe my channel on YouTube, like my page on Facebook, and leave your valuable comments in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.